Hello, nerds! Thank you for joining me here on Nerd News Clips. This is the second channel. This is the place for all of the short form content as well as the individual sections and just generally speaking smaller things. If you are into the longer form content, youtube.com/generallynerdy is the place to go see that. With that out of the way, let's get into this. Comic books and books. I honestly thought this section was not going to exist this week, and then we found some news, so we have a couple of trailers to get out of the way. First thing is Hulk versus Thor, Banner of War. Could be great. I really don't hold my breath with Marvel stuff anymore. The trailer looks like it's going to be good, but that's what a trailer is supposed to do. So whether or not it actually comes out and is something that is worth reading very much remains to be seen, but it looks like it's definitely worth at least checking out. Our other trailer is Batman Beyond the White Knight. We talked about this previously. This is our first look trailer. There's two links down in the description for this one. The first link is the trailer. The second link is some pages from issue number 2. So yeah, super interested. I'm probably going to wait for the trade to come out on this one. That's what I've done with the last 2 White Knight books, or 3 White Knight books rather. So probably what I'm going to do with this one too, but also looks fantastic. Sean Gordon Murphy is doing wonderful work. Moving on. That's all we have, actually. So let's get into suggestions. Our suggestion this week for comic books and books is Detective Comics Volume 2. This is the prequel to the Death of the Family books. We talked previously in suggestions about the Death of the Family books. This is Faceless Joker. This is where Joker removes his face. This is the book in which that happens. And then he kind of disappears, and we've got the doll maker and stuff to deal with. But some pretty good detective writing as far as Batman stuff is concerned, and I really, really enjoyed this book. So you should do the same and go check out Volume 2 from Detective Comics. Once again, this has been just a brief segment from the larger episode that has been posted over on the main channel, youtube.com/generallynerdy. Go over there for the long form content, or just subscribe here if you want it in bite-sized chunks. Thank you very much for joining me, nerds. We'll see you in the next one. Before we go though, always remember that if it's generally nerdy, it's probably here.